there's no exact science to narrative. All I know is the framework I want to follow, and where I'll push you is, again, think about the old way, and don't think about old ways like how they did it a decade ago. Think about like, what's the story your buyer's telling themselves right now to win? We're gonna make that the old way, right? And then think about it from the lens, and just do bullets here. Like if you want to add bullets here to start, do that. Like I can help work with you. What are the pain and consequences of continuing that belief? So that's the other thing. A lot of people think old way, they go straight to pain points. No, think more of like, what do your buyers believe to be true about winning? What do they believe they need to do to be successful, right? Then tell them the pain and consequences of continuing that. What's going to happen if you stay winning in this old way? Then when you present the new way, the big caveat I'll tell you, and again, I would just do bullets for now. It is not your solution. Your solution cannot be the new way. You have to show a new way to win. It's the biggest mistake people make. And it's hard to remove your product. Otherwise, this whole thing becomes product pitch. And the winners, when you think about the winners, that's how you help them win. That's when you introduce your way. So all of this is saying, hey, this is what you believe. If you continue, that's bad. Here's a new way buyers are finding to win. By the way, here's how our product is uniquely suited to help you win. And that's when you introduce the product. Here's our realization. It's so funny how people have done this now. If a buyer's not in pain and they don't recognize their pain, for some reason, marketers have convinced themselves that they go, I wonder what resources these guys have. I'm going to go read their blog, right? But that's not what buyers do at all. So our goal is then to say, well, we want you to go start here and learn about a pain you didn't realize you have as the starting point. So it's meant for those buyers, which are probably 90% of your buyers that aren't in a buy motion right now, to try to shift their beliefs into this narrative that we want them to believe to get them to take action. But I'll give you an example of what we're seeing with other clients and how we measure this too. So we look at more like engagement on the narrative page, which is what's the time on page. The other thing we see is from home page to the narrative. I just did this with another client today. I went through it. We reviewed the past 4 months since launching their narrative. Their bounce rate's literally like 5% on the narrative page. So people are consuming it, reading it, and going deeper into the site, which is exactly what we want to happen.